Hey there folks, welcome to VauxHall 2026. So for those of you who don't know, VauxHall is a show held every year up at the British Motor Museum at Gaydon. It's organised by Tim from YouTube, and yeah, this is his, basically celebration of all things VauxHall. So come and join us and we'll have a look around this amazing show. Let's get to it. So the Corsa is actually finally out for its first kind of show of the year. Not done much with it this year, to be honest with you, because I had a few issues. I had to do like the alternator, and I've had to put new suspension on it and stuff like that, so it's been a bit of a delay getting it out. But yeah, she's here. Did give it a quick polish yesterday, but I should have put the DA on it because it's still a little bit flat, but no matter. So today we are on 80s and 90s Vauxhalls. Obviously that's Liam, my man. Yeah, what an awesome collection that we have here. Calves, got an Astra Belmont estate there. That's very nice. Arden Blue Corsa B. It's very nice, that. Everything's colour matched on there as well. Yeah, power steering, all that sort of good stuff. Very nice. Oh, I tell you, this is nice, isn't it? Mark II Astra Bertoni. It's an exclusive edition. Number 148. This is very cool, I like that. Yeah, beautiful colour as well. That's very nice. Pretty sure these had the 2-litre engine in them, didn't they? Oh, there's some information just there. Yeah, 2-litre car, 115 PS. Ah, that's very nice, that's very clean. Very original as well. This is the great thing about coming to events like VauxHall and that, you do get to see rare little gems like this. That's lovely, that is. Very nice. One of my favourites from last year, this Cavalier SR in Jamaica Yellow. She is the last one in the UK. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Lush.
And I went.
So we saw this one last year but didn't actually pay much attention. Little Nova converted into a pickup. How awesome is that? I suppose it's actually hingeless, so the whole back lifts up. Spoiler still on there. Very nice. Got quite a few Corsa Bs on the 80s 90s stand this year, including this one, which is a 93, so quite an early one. I think this was the first year, I think. K-Reg. Yeah, it must be. That's very nice, that is. Yeah, you can tell the older style, so pre-facelift this one. LS spec. That's very cool, I like that. Cavalier Diplomat, that's a rare old thing now. Don't actually know how many of these are left. I'm going to do a quick check and put it on the screen for you. I know there is one in Scotland by another well-known YouTuber, Mr. Rankin. That's very nice. Speaking of Corsa Bs, I'm not actually sure what this colour is, to be honest with you, but that's very nice. Just wondering actually, has he had to cut the bay to put that in there? Doesn't look like it. Obviously I'm toying with the idea of obviously putting a different engine in the Corsa, so if you guys obviously have any details on that sort of swap, then please do let me know. It's very nice though. What we got on there? 47,000. It's less than mine.
Oh wow.
Yeah, very nice. VXR8 spending 25th anniversary this year. Would you believe it? Or the Holden and the Monaro and VXR8. Lovely looking Royale. That's gorgeous. So just over here by the Heritage Centre, we have two Edition 100 Astra Coupes. So obviously this is your convertible. And here is your coupe. This is actually build number 1. There you go, look. So you've got the BBSs on it as well. That's very nice, isn't it? See, here is some information for you about the Edition 100. That's very cool. Always like these. Very nice. Another lovely Senator. I've got a feeling, I've got a thing for these at the moment as well. I don't know what it is. This one, 24 valve. So yeah, 3 litre. Very, very nice. It's that back end, I don't know what it is. It just looks really, really nice. So moving on to the Vectra B enthusiast stand. And this GSI estate has caught our eyes. Because obviously when you have mirrors, don't know if you can see that, but under there it's very, very clean. Oh, we've got another one there as well, look. God, how nice is that? 2.6 this one. It's odd, you don't see many estates now, like with the GSIs, I mean. That's very cool, I like that. Like we've got all the Warwickshire stuff in there as well. There she is. Yeah, 2.6 V6. Yeah, obviously had a Vectra B not long ago, recently sold. So obviously that one's gone to a new home now. Yeah, I would like another one, but I think V6 one is going to be the next one if we do get another one.
Morning. Now, for the
God, that's very nice, isn't it? Don't know if that's a real one or not, but he's got all his proper race spec as well. Look at that.
There are 2 competitions running today.
That's very, very nice. Oh, hang on, there's some information about it here.
So would I.
One will be selected as the best.
Oh, it's specifically used for show cars, so it's not actually a touring car, but it's near as makes no difference. Didn't actually know that they made like show cars rather than actual race cars. So some of them raced, some of them didn't. One of 2 according to the little printout just there. Very nice. God, I'll tell you what, this is nice, isn't it? Have a look at this. Mark IV Astra GSI. How nice is that?
You can do this.
There's some serious money been spent here.
That big of a greener. You can do
Have a look at that, look. How clean is that? That is very, very nice.
We're going to go over there, we're going to try and get this all worked out.
Lovely seats in there. Have a look at the engine bay, just have a look at this.
Some of Vauxhall's latest model.
Cool. Obviously a previous show winner as well, so yeah, that is awesome. Fair play. It is the Tigra Club. I like these. Had some fond memories of these when I was younger. I think one of my friends had one, and yeah, they were hilariously good fun. This one's for sale. Very nice. An orange. It's nice that. I think you had a choice. They were 1.4s or 1.8 if I remember. Please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were either 1.4s or 1.8s. Obviously, if there was any more options, again, please do let me know in the comments. Little Arden blue one there as well, that's nice. Nah, I like the first gen Tigra. Also, here is all your newer ones as well. They were criticised, to be honest with you, for being a bit floppy, but I actually quite like them. Possibly maybe something we could do as a project soon, or eventually. We have so many ideas for projects now, it's unbelievable. A good little stand, that, to be fair. It's the first time I've actually seen the Tigra Club this large at this event before, so good stuff. This is lovely, this is. That orange. How nice is that? The old VXRC's retrimmed in there. Look at the pattern in there, look. That's lovely, isn't it? I like that.
Bit of a contentious subject because obviously
Yeah, that's very, very nice. Not sure on engine, obviously, and things like that, 'cause obviously bonnet is closed at the moment.
celebrating 25 years of
Nah, very, very nice. If anyone has any information, please let me know in the comments below. Don't know why, but this Monza's caught my eye. I do like an Opel Monza, but this one's like a very kind of, it's almost grey, but it's not. It's like a dark green colour with black wheels as well. I'll tell you what, that looks really, really smart. How awesome is that? Monza GSI. That's fantastic. I do like these. Currently looking around the Auto Barnstormers stand. Obviously, these guys bring a lot of fast machines, so it's really, really nice to see them out in force again. I really like that. That's nice. Spotted the old Astra Quicksilver at the end of this row over here. This one lives at the museum here. Yeah, I'll just get to the information at the front. Like even the interior was silver. Look, how awesome is that? Oh, here you go. Look. So yeah, based on the Astra GTE. So the information is down here at the front. So the Quicksilver. So a design exercise based on the Astra GTE. So it's a concept car. Believe this is one of the only ones. Not entirely sure. I'll do a quick check, and I'll put it in the description or in the video itself. But yeah, very nice to see. More Calibras. Obviously, Club Calibra here every year, and they always do have a good turnout, to be fair. And it's nice to see that they've still so many of them around. Now, a lot of them have been used for donor vehicles for their engines and things like that. Yeah, so it's nice to see that they're all still about. Cavalier 4x4 turbo. In white as well. Looks very original as well. See, I'll say it again, like, bloody hell, that's not a lot, is it? 84, is that 84 or 64? I can't see. I will check. Sorry, I've got my wrong glasses on, I can't see. Yeah, very, very nice. Like that a lot. Very cool. Okay, over to the Just Opel Vauxhall stand and have a look at the Cavalier convertible. How nice is that? Look at all the decals still on it as well, look. How sick is that? Yeah, very, very tasty looking example of that, to be fair. Like I said, it's still got all the original decals on. 44,000 miles, wow. That's very low mileage. D-Reg, what's that, 86, 85? I'll do a quick check and put it in the video for you now. Even got the original mud flaps on it as well, look. That's very, very nice. Recaro cushions. That's brilliant. Nah, that's very cool. I like that. Can't walk past this without having a quick nose. On Bedford recovery truck. Not entirely sure of model, but it's very cool. Got private registration on, so again, I'm not too sure of any details. So I'll do a quick check, and I will pop it on the screen for you now. It's very, very cool, though, isn't it? It's nice to see that, you know, even like vans and trucks of this age, they're still getting saved and still being used, which is awesome. So just outside the Heritage Centre, obviously we have Vauxhall's Heritage Collection. Now, I thought I said this wrong, but I thought these are pronounced Viscount, not Viscount. please let me know, obviously whichever it is. We saw a black one of these at Chepstow a couple of weeks ago. I do like these as well, 3.3 litre. Yeah, very nice. Size like the chairs and that in it, look. It's lovely. Yeah, I like these. I like these a lot. There's also an Ampera here as well. Obviously this was Vauxhall's first attempt at the electric car. Didn't sell that well, to be honest with you, but it's cool to see one in preservation. Very nice. And over here we have 3 more classic Vauxhalls from the Heritage Collection. First off, Vauxhall Velux. Gorgeous thing that is. That's lovely. Very nice. What I like about the Velux is look at those tail lights on the back. Yeah, screams the 60s too, doesn't it? It's lovely, that is. Next door to the Velux we've got the Vauxhall Victor in period colours. Brown over beige. Yeah, with matching brown interior as well. There's a chap around Chepstow area that's got a black one of these. That looks really, really nice, that does. And over here, Mark 1 Cavalier, 2 litre GLS, with the red interior to match as well. Very nice, I like that. Yeah, I do like a Cavalier, especially a Mark 1. Yeah, obviously this one's part of the Heritage Collection. I think I saw 37,000 miles on the clock there. It doesn't look like it's ever turned a wheel in its life. Very nice.
Please do go and see how
Mrs. F does continue to surprise me every day that we're together. Suddenly we're a fan of the combo van. It is very tasty though, to be fair, with your BBSs on as well. Like I said, they used to be everywhere, didn't they? But nowadays you don't see many of this shape. So 1.7 CDTI, was that the Isuzu engines? I can't remember. Please let me know down below. It's a cool little van though, I do like that. Very nice. Maybe a budget day van or camper van or something like that we could do. Nah, very nice. So I saw this one last year. So Vauxhall didn't actually make a convertible Calibra. This one has actually been made. So you can see obviously all the little pinny things at the back, look. How awesome is that? Green carpet to match as well. That's very nice. Yeah, I said I'm not. Let me know your thoughts on the on a convertible Calibra. Do you rate it or do you not? I know what my opinion is, but obviously that is just my opinion. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you're a fan of a convertible Calibra. Couple of Fronteras over here. It's actually the Frontera's 35th birthday, believe it or not, this year. I'll be honest, I don't have much experience with Fronteras. Obviously, they're a bit of a Marmite car, you either like them or you don't. Yeah, there's quite a few here. There's actually one on the 80s 90s stand, which is just over there, right at the front. So I'd say what, we do like a barn find. This is a 2-owner, 52,000 mile Mark 1 Cavalier, 2 litre GLS. Obviously in need of some restoration, 1981. It is for sale.
Why is that so wide? Is that because they found it in a barn?
So it's supposed to be red under here, but it looks more orange now. But yeah.
Mad with their performance cars. You've got like Astra VXR, Vectra VXR, Corsa VXR, Mariva VXR, Safira VXR, and then you came out with this.
This is it.
Yeah, I do like a genuine barn find condition car. And yeah, that is Very, very cool. I do like that. Wonder how much he wants for that. Very interesting. Just having a look around Vaux's stand. Remember seeing this one from last year on Insignia GSI. I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this was the last car to have the GSI badge on it. Again, obviously, if I'm incorrect, then please let me know in the comments. But yeah, pretty sure the Insignia was the last Vauxhall to bear the GSI badge. Obviously now it's GSE, but obviously that's electric stuff. So yeah, if you could let me know if I'm wrong or not. Very nice. Cool, I'll tell you what, have a look at this. Mentally modified Astra van. Sorry, Tim's having a chat about a Monaro over there, so I'll try my best to keep as close to the microphone as I can so you can hear me. Mad VX, yeah, I can imagine. Serious time and money has been spent on this. From, just have a look at the interior in here. That's mad, isn't it? How about that? It's a screamer pipe out the bonnet as well.
And listening to
beautiful little engine cover.
Has this been supercharged?
Very nice. What I like as well. See, he's got all the things on here. Look. How cool is that? That's wicked. I like that. Now, I'll tell you what, this is a little bit rare. Obviously, you've seen obviously the Forenzas out and about. This is a Forenza SL in orange, but this doesn't have the droop snoot at the front. I can't think I've ever seen a Forenza without one of these, to be fair. Obviously that is your droop snoot. This one doesn't have it. Do you know what? I actually quite like that. That's very nice. What have we got on there? That looks like 64,000 miles on that one. Obviously Forenzas are related to the Chevette, as we know. And obviously next door we have a HSA Chevette. Lovely that is. Very, very cool. Nah, very nice indeed. Just wandering down Vectra VXR owners. Look at the size of that turbo. My God. Thing is enormous. These two are quite cool, aren't they? These two Insignias. I do like that colour on that one there. Obviously one for autism awareness as well. Obviously we respect that a lot. More TNT livery as well, look on there. How awesome is that? Gosh, little GT's all on its own over here. I don't know why, because it's very, very clean and shiny. How nice is that? That's very, very cool. Don't know why it's parked on its own though. It deserves to be a little bit further over there, to be honest. Very, very cool, very nice. God, how about the Belmont? That's nice. I wonder if that's the one that was at Shedfest. Could well be. I can't remember, to be honest with you. That is very, very cool. Nah, I like that. That's very nice. Be interested to see. It's very, very clean, so I'm assuming it's going to be low miles. Oh, it says 20,000 on it. Again, obviously, if that's genuine. There's a lot of low miles Vauxhalls here today, guys. Another spot, this time Opel Commodore GSI Coupe. Now, obviously not very common in the UK, these, but it's a shame these aren't very common in the UK, because I'll tell you what, how lovely does that look? God. Sorry guys, I've just got the sneezes all of a sudden, I don't know why. Again, cannot see the mileage. I got wrong glasses on today, so I'll do a quick information check and I shall put it on the screen for you now. There's a little bit of info here. So 1970, or debuted in 1970. 2.5 litre engine with 160 brake. That's very, very cool, that is. Do like that. It was a Vectra GSI, ultimate dad bus. Very nice Belmont estate. Very cool. Another Corsa B, this time on look to be Nova alloys. It's very nice, isn't it? Nice painted wheel arch trims and bumpers and things. I'm actually considering, well, I have considered going this route before with mine, so let me know what you guys think. Is this something you rate or not? That's a very clean little B. An old 5-door one. Or about the same year as ours. GLS, this one, so obviously a bit of a better spec than even got wood trim on the dash. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. 1.2. Over on East Side Vauxhall, we've got a Nova convertible with proper alloys as well. God, have a look at the interior in there. That's cool, isn't it? What's the mileage on there? I can actually see this one. So it says 23,860. Obviously, I'll do a check and see what comes up. But obviously, if that's genuine, and to be fair, considering the condition, could well be genuine. Yeah, that's very, very cool. So we're on to these sort of individual entries over here by the looks of it. A couple of nice Astras here and a little Corsa B 3-door T-Reg. What was that, 98, 99? It's quite cool, that, to be fair. It looks quite clean and tidy. Nice and original. 12 valves, so that's your 3-cylinder. A little model in the back as well. Ah, it's very cool, that is. That's clean. Let's see what we got on there mileage wise. I can't quite see from here. Nah. 17,606. Wow, that's low. Wow, wait. Very low miles Corsa B. I'll do a quick check and I'll put it in the video now, but if that's genuine, then yeah, very low miles car. Another Mark II Cavalier convertible in black as well. I don't see many Mark II Cavs in black nowadays, especially convertible ones. Nice to see that out being used. Very, very nice, cool. Also on the VXR owner stand is 3 standard or fairly standard looking Nürburgring edition Astras. These are lovely, these are. It's probably one of my favourite VXRs. Yeah. I don't know what it is or something about them. I think it's the wheels that do it for me on these. Yeah, again, it's just my personal taste. But it's nice to see 3 completely standard ones. Very cool. Very nice to see those. They're getting rare now as well, especially original ones. Very cool. Yeah, very grateful for 80s and 90s Vox for having us on their stand. 35 cars we have here, which is pretty awesome. Nice one, guys. We appreciate you. Alright then, so that was our coverage of Vauxhall 2026. It's been a great day. Thank you to 80s and 90s Vox for having us on the stand. Thank you to our Tim, obviously, for organising the event. And thank you guys as well for watching the video to the end, if you have. I have tried to capture as much of this as I can, but as we know, it's not always, people come and go, and people leave early, things like that. So if I haven't managed to feature your car, or I haven't talked about it, it is what it is. I am sorry, but seeing as we're a new channel and we're starting to grow, if you do like what you see, please consider giving us a subscribe or a follow or whatever it is, and like the video as well, and comment down below as well. What was your favourite from the event? So all that's left is for us to pack up all the stuff and head home. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Ta-da.